in this general mindfulness practice, we're going to just practice noticing what's happening right now. And noticing with what's happening, what that creates in our mind. What thoughts arise, what quality of mind arises, what emotions arise, what's happening both internally and externally. And so if your eyes aren't closed already, if it feels comfortable, you can close them. Planting your 2 feet on the ground and feeling all the contact points between your body and the airplane seat. Extending your spine upwards through the top of your head so that you can be alert to notice what's happening, yet relaxed. And we'll create an anchor point of the breath in the body so that at any point you can come back to this breath as grounding, or when there's nothing really that's going on, that's happening right now, and you feel like bringing your attention back to the breath in the body. And so we'll start with this breath as our initial what's happening. We're breathing. We're sitting in this seat. Our 2 feet are on the ground. And so that's what we place our attention on. And as we sit here, we can allow whatever experience becomes predominant to come into full view as we shine the light of mindfulness on it. This is a practice of waking up to what's in front of us, to noticing more, to noticing more detail, more subtleties around us. And so if a thought or some sort of sensation, like a sound, comes into full view, becomes predominant in your experience, then just notice it. Shine that light of awareness on it. And notice if your mind creates a storyline around it, or turns that thought into another thought, and another thought, and another thought. And just notice the movement of the mind. How often do we actually pay attention to what our mind is up to? And so this is our chance as we sit here. What's happening now? What's the quality of mind that's resulting from what's predominant in your attention? Maybe it's a lightness or an irritation, or the quality of tiredness, fuzziness, or the quality of heat, anger, or the quality of indifference, or the quality of craving, wanting something. Whatever it might be, just notice it. We're making friends with our minds here, getting to know our mental patterns, the habits that we've built up from our entire life. Getting to know ourselves. And as we do this, it's so important not to judge. We're like a silent observer here, objective, just noticing, just shining that light on it. Kind of like we're in a research lab, just looking. What's happening now? What's happening with your 5 senses? What's happening in your mind? Feel free to continue this practice for as long as you wish, either on or off the cushion, or in our case, in or out of the airplane seat.